I just now realized I forgot to hit record. Thank you, Fire. You got me starting a recording while I got jump scared. Thanks.
What's up, Kieran? How are you doing these days?
Oh, me? I've been so busy I'm crying with delight. These past few weeks there's been a monumental surge in the black market. Everyone's looking for suits or support items. Demand couldn't be any better, my friend. And of course, the League of Villains are the darlings of the hour. You idiots sure have charisma.
Well, that's nice to hear. No, it's not. Shut up. Damn it. Dobby probably already knows. He does not. Don't talk out of turn.
Okay. I can tell you're busy. Take it easy.
Yeah, I've got a lot going on. Nah, I'm free. Shut up. Don't speak whenever you want. I'm not talking. Crap. I'm fine. I'm me.
Poor Twice.
This is no good. I need to bind myself together, or I'm gonna tear apart, split in two.
I feel he is the kindest
Once
villain.
I'm wrapped up, I'm whole. Hey, what's shaking, old man? You got some goodies easing your troubles? Why don't you share what you got with us, pal? Final round, ready?
Let's try this. Okay, let's jump.
I know who you are.
Let's punch and hit. Oh, I did something.
Skillfully.
That's attack. That's the same thing I just did, wasn't it?
All at once.
Oh no! What? God! You're distracting me!
Oh, this is dangerous. All at once.
Oops, Daisy.
Take one. No way. I'm dropping down. That ain't
Can
no
I block?
good.
Ha! You got some weird run, bud.
I'll show you something amazing. I'm me.
Yay, Twice!
So high.
I thought I blocked that. I guess I didn't. Ow.
That ain't no good.
It's not, because you're about to go down. Ha! Okay, I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be. To start off with. Kill the believe.
You're a weakling. That was a good fight.
Okay, I deserve a D from that. Because I'm not good at games anymore.
Scattered across different locations. We're looking to enlist new comrades. I'm searching for some messed up people. Real crazy bastards. Not like the ones from before.
I apologize for the cussing. Did not know I was going to do that.
Here's a story. I used to be one of those guys who like to cause trouble. Wait, should I start with Once Upon a Time? That's how these things usually go, right?
Ah. Fire, you got me twice during that fight. For not remembering the controls you did awesome. Well, thank you. And I've got stuff for Twice. Well, one thing for Twice.
Oh, I found it. Those crazy bastards who find out your residence and prowl around it.
We get to be Overhaul.
Shall we begin?
Is there going to be an awesome boss fight at the end of this one, just like there was in the hero version? I still geek out over that. That was amazing. Pro Hero Milo, nah. Listen!
Maybe all of this was my destiny.
Thank you, Fire.
Even running into these guys while on my way to the League hideout. You know, there are some people who say there are many possible futures, but I'd feel better if there was only one.
Nope! You're done! You ain't going nowhere! This is the end of the line for you! He's not some two-bit robber. We're a team! You're facing the Reservoir Dogs! Hey, what are you looking at? You want a piece?
Oh boy, I remember
Both
this.
infected.
Both. There's 4 of them. Overhaul. Do you need glasses? There's 4, not both. Not 2. Both means 2. Overhaul, you were my favorite villain. You failed me.
I don't have time to spare.
Come on. Come on.
Coward. No
A
use.
nice snack.
All you got? Criminal. Here.
That hurts.
Calm down. Is this okay?
Oh!
I'm so high. Keep your eyes peeled.
No, my hand was on the block button and I got scared. No, fire!
I'll destroy you. Fear me, you moron! No use.
You're a moron.
Disadvantage.
You all
Come
will
on.
be making the first move. Be gone!
Dang!
I'm so high.
Calm down.
You're not high. Bye, bud. That's what you get. Fire. Listen, listen.
How filthy. No thanks to this.
I liked that
Amazing.
exit. Saw a photo of Toucan yesterday and I thought overall for some reason. I mean, that's a good combo. Maybe he meant Groot. Okay,
A
maybe.
bunch of capable adults got together and all they stole was a convenience store register? How embarrassing. This big a gang? You should have shot for a loftier goal. You people aren't well. What you need is a cure.
We got the money. Best to skedaddle before any heroes get here. Shall we?
They're all sick. Every last one of them.
Always. Always. Whenever I went to my first convention and he was actually there speaking, he had just made his appearance in the show. And listen! Thank you, Killer. He was asked what his favorite line was. He's like, well, I can't say it right now. And everyone in the crowd started freaking out because they're like, he's going to do something awesome. But he said his favorite line is at that moment was, they're all sick, every last one of them. Because that was his biggest line. So he was his biggest line so far. And I think, listen, Overhaul had only been in like 2 shows so far whenever I went to go see him at GalaxyCon in Kentucky. Nice job, thank you. What is it, Mom? I don't know. Fire. Behave yourself. Beep. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
I found it. Those crazy.
Okay, so, no, go back to this. So, this right here, if you see where Deku's hand is, that looks like Endeavor's flames, not his feathers turning orange. That's just my thought.
plan for the Shie Hassaikai is for us to once again rule the underworld, which is dependent on a single child.
What's
Eerie.
up?
Well, if the heroes have figured out what I'm up to, I'm gonna have to move some of my pieces around the board. Now, where to begin?
Let's do this and then let's watch the video.
Shall we
'Cause
begin?
it's fight. We should begin. Listen! 76 more to go. Goodness. You don't have to give me all those cheers, I promise. I very much appreciate it, though.
Shisaki, I understand you started a new project behind my back. I thought I told you not to mess around with drugs anymore. I get that you're only trying to repay me for getting you off the streets. But kid, you have to stop. This is too much. You're straying too far from the way of the Yakuza.
If we keep following those damned ideals, it'll be the end of the Hassaikai. This is why we're dying out. Why can't he understand that we have to try something new?
You want to put Yakuza back in control of the underworld. Huh. Doesn't sound very realistic to me.
I won't fail to bring this to pass. If the boss could see the plan come to fruition, surely he would change his mind. But in order to do that, I had to assemble new pawns to act on my behalf.
too.
You want me to join your gang?
But I'm happy I don't use 200. Thank you for not using 200. Thank you.
That's right. I swear I'll provide a setting that allows you to beat plenty of people to death. You'll enjoy it.
You think you know what I like? Well, you're not wrong. But right now, I want to enjoy a victory over you.
I wanted to do this peacefully, but it doesn't seem like that's an option.
Oh, but where are we at?
I don't have time to spare. No use.
Oh, I hit block just in time.
You can't stop me. I'm coming.
Hello? Can you get out of the wall?
All you got? Shall I break you? No use. All you got?
Ha-ha!
Fear me.
Fear me!
I'm coming.
Fight me!
No use. All you got? Fear me.
Is that all you got?
No use. You all will be making the first move.
Oh, that was a nice plus ultra.
Win! How filthy. No thanks to this.
Killer, yes.
Amazing.
Let's communicate with bits. No! Pace yourselves. I won't hesitate to send you fit. No! No, Mad Dog. No. No.
But I was dead.
Thank you, Killer.
The outcome of this match was decided before it began. So, now that we've fought, will you join me? Any free time you have can be spent as you please. After that, I scouted for more patrons of the underworld to serve as my pawns. And of course expand Hasaikai's power.
Woo! Thought I heard a car door shut. Ah! Listen. I don't think I'll ever get a perfect plus ultra.
Well, if the heroes have figured out what I'm up, my
Now video time.
Shall we begin?
Fight Endeavor or Mineta? Mineta.
Quirks. The mysterious superhuman abilities that suddenly became commonplace in our world. One theory proposes they're the byproduct of a previously undiscovered virus that was spread globally by mice. But there's no hard evidence to back that up.
She's the child of my estranged daughter. We had a falling out over her marriage. Anyway, she threw the girl out. My husband's dead, she said. This child's cursed. And apparently he up and vanished when he tried to touch the kid. We have no idea how her power works. On top of that, the child has no idea what happened. But all of this made me think of you. From what it sounds like, your quirks are similar. While you're looking out for her, maybe do a little investigating. Figure her ability out. You're good at things like that.
It resembles my quirk. No, he's wrong. This isn't destroying or healing anything. It's something else entirely. It rewinds. And it's terrifying.
It's not terrifying, it's amazing. She is amazing. You're just a jerk. Even though you're the best villain in the show, you're a jerk. Just saying.
With the serum and bullets, Hasaikai will rise again. Now I'd better go see why my boss summoned me.
Oh boy. Is this where you
Shall
knock him
we
out?
begin? If my plans were successful, Hasaikai would surely reign supreme. But before I could do much, I was summoned by the boss. First, we put out some of the imperfect product we've refined during our research. Just a taste. Those who want it will do anything to get it. When we've sparked their hunger, we'll introduce them to the perfected product and sell it at a steep price. The final stuff will totally erase a quirk for good.
Thank you, Fire.
After it's circulated to a certain extent, we'll release a separate serum that has the ability to restore quirks. We'll sell the restoring serum to the heroes and the power-canceling guns and ammo to the villains.
Thank
We'll
you, Killer.
completely dominate the system using Ares' flesh and blood. It'll be a total monopoly. At that point, the Yakuza... No, Hasaikai will once again control Japan.
Chisaki, we've been over this already. This child. How can you think so little of humanity? If you can't follow our ways, you will have to leave.
No, he'll just knock you out.
I will repay the debt I owe you. So sit back, stop complaining, and watch.
Is anyone... I'm not going to give spoilers, but anyone who is caught up on the manga realizes that he realized his mistake. Or at least that's what I'm assuming by the manga. Okay.
I owe the boss everything.
All I need to say.
Those fools out there playing hero drove the Yakuza into a corner. But if all goes according to plan, and we make it big, change will come. It'll be like the old days. You'll love it, Pops. I promise.
Thank you, Killer.
Hey guys, I'm back. I brought that weirdo dude. He's quiet but seems pretty cool. He's a creep.
I thought Twice brought him. No. Oh, this is where we take his arm. This is where we take his arm.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, I think so. I think... Fire! I think so too. Feel like Overhaul has a sad backstory. He does kind of. But if I understand it, he does kind
this
of.
crazy guy while looking for new recruits. I took him to have a chat with Shigaraki. He seems like a creep, but he could be good for the League of Villains. Soon we were at one of our hideouts.
Poor Twice.
You brought us a pretty big catch, huh, Twice? You. I know you. My master showed me your photograph once. You're what they call Yakuza, the young head of the Shie Hasaikai. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I need to cosplay him too. I have the wig. I cannot get that wig to stay styled.
A big catch? That's supposed to be a joke, I assume. Let's get straight to business. I want you to serve under me. I can put your powers to the most effective use. And now that All for One is gone, I will be the next leader of the underworld.
That's what you think.
My master told me people like you would try to take control. Have you come here to provoke us? I'm the next leader.
You are, but you're not.
Do you have an actual plan? A goal without a plan is just a wish, that's all. You need direction to achieve your goals. And I can provide that for you. I came here to recruit you, not join you.
Get out.
You get out.
Sorry about you, small fry, but we're not servants. We're here because we don't want to be bound by anything. We're free to decide for ourselves exactly where we belong.
Just remember you made the first move.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare. Around here. Fear me. Dang it! Mindless.
Pretty bad.
I'll destroy you.
Not like you.
Not like you? Is that what you just? What'd you just do? I'm not stupid. I just can't hit you.
Fear me. Not like
Listen.
The show's not over yet. I'm coming.
Oh, I just took down the walls.
Resistant.
That's ah!
So persistent. I will break you. Finale time. Do not resist. I will tear down this world. And all that it's made of. You want me to break you? Didn't work.
That was so cool.
I'm a mesophobe. Don't touch me. Win! How filthy. No thanks to this.
Excellent.
New story!
That was the best Plus Ultra ever.
This can't stand. I have to seal this guy away.
Go lose your arm.
Where's my compression?
Nope, go lose your arm.
Why isn't my quirk working? Don't touch me.
Sad. Listen. Ooh, we got a pink and blue mask. Is that pansexual? Pan? Is it pan? I'm still learning these things.
Hey
Sorry.
guys, I'm back.
Who does the young head of a Psychi think he is? He may have beaten Magne and Compress, but I'll kill him before he can damage us further.
Shall we begin?
Oh boys. Playing a Shikaraki. Oh boys. Don't do it back to back. Do not. No. Bad. That's bad.
Twice brought us the young head of the Hasaikai, thinking he could join us. Instead, he killed Magne and took Compress's arm. I couldn't let him get away with it. He destroys everything he touches, almost like he disintegrates it. How dare he have a power so similar to mine?
But you can't bring people back. He can.
It would be smart to figure out why Compress's quirk wouldn't activate, but that'll have to wait until after this guy's stopped.
You're late.
Shield.
I got you, boss.
What? Where did that guy come from? Out of the way! I've got no time for a mob punk like you.
Oh boys.
Ready?
I don't like you.
I don't like you. Jeez. I just said I don't like you.
Tighten you up.
You gonna hit?
Calm down.
Calm down.
Get out of here.
Listen.
Wipe out.
Don't do that.
Jeez.
Be crushed.
I like his quirk. I like it. Ah, listen.
Enough of that. You do.
Interesting. I'll destroy you.
I like his fighting style.
Say your prayers.
This is going to hurt.
The heck?
Get lost, you wretch. Say your
Every time he touches him,
Just how weak.
he loses health.
I'll expose it all. This is hard mode. I will change it.
off my tail. Blast Ultra.
equally matched?
Win!
Now, it's our turn.
Ah!
Amazing.
New story!
That was a
You
close
go.
one, Overhaul. And I missed a shot. But at least we know the bullets work like they should.
Now I get it. You should have just started with this. Saved us all some time.
Hard to be objective in this situation. I just wanted to chat. There's one dead for each of us now. Let's stop there. We'll cool our heads and try again later. I owe your side an arm.
Tomura, let me cut him. Real quick.
No.
They gotta pay for this! I don't want to rush you, but the sooner we talk, the better. Think things over carefully. Consider how your organization should be run. Then, when you've calmed down, call me.
Anyone else thinks Killer and I are the disappointments of the No, you're not the disappointments of the family. You're just making me jump 10 million times. That is all.
Who does the young head?
I want to make the world a place where I can do whatever I want and live freely. So why should I do something I don't want to do with people I want to cut?
Shoot! Killer! You are not a disappointment. None of you are a disappointment.
Shall we begin?
I'm happy that I'm not doing that every time I get jump scared I have to drink water. Because y'all are doing this while I'm fighting. That's not fair. The annoying ones, you're not the annoying ones then. No. No.
People in this world are so not free. They probably don't even realize that. It's sad when you think about it. Big Sis Mag got killed. And I had no idea what was going on in Tomura's head. And then we got our orders.
You want us to work with the Hasaikai?
Shh. Listen.
Their plan has some serious potential. So from this day on, Toga and Twice will be Yakuza members.
Listen.
What do you mean, potential? Stop pretending everything is cool. Why are you letting that beak-faced loser give you orders? Come on, Toga. Don't you agree with me?
Final round! Ready?
Oh, we're fighting your... Why are we
joke isn't funny.
fighting your people?
Shigaraki.
I like our group. The League is a place where I feel at home. I want to make the world a place where I can do what I want, where I can live freely. It'd be a bummer to get distracted from my
Oopsie-daisy.
goal.
Surprised? This is dangerous.
You into scrap.
Rotting.
Rotting.
Cool down. Dissolve. A trial run.
Listen.
I see an opening.
Sluggish.
Do y'all realize every time that they touch him, they lose a little bit of health?
Full-time dead grip.
Ah!
Let your guard down.
I'll take away your hopes.
Rotting.
Rotting.
Might be fatal.
Sluggish.
These are the basics.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
This will hurt.
I'll erase you.
These are the basics.
Come on. Oh, I hit that way too soon. It's not gonna work now. Yep. Dagnabbit.
Run away. I'm dropping
Run
down.
away? You ran towards me.
Oh, safe.
Listen.
I'm dropping down. Too slow.
Oh, jeez. No, wait, no, stop.
Shut up.
Why were there two of me just a minute ago?
I want to destroy you. Destruction.
That's what you get.
It didn't hurt. Distract.
It hurts.
And
Distract.
Nope.
Do it.
Listen.
What should I do,
Work.
Master? Freaking
Oh, no. Okay. Did you use more at the same time I had? 50 now, goodness.
Win!
Square key. Oh, I get it!
It's our turn.
Read the bits part wrong. I read the one with how much left for the badge. Ah.
New story!
Don't forget what he did to our friends! It's my fault! I brought him to meet you guys! I'm only human. It was a mistake. Shigaraki!
This is different.
Why should I have to help out the people I want to cut?
It's simple. Because this benefits all of us. I believe in you guys. Now, trust me.
Listen. And for your sake, you'll something. I gave up a while ago. You guys are way too fast.
Harry, it's time you accepted your part in this. I'm counting on you. Don't make me get my hands dirty. Shall we begin?
No. Stay away from him, handyman.
When I chased Harry through the alleyway, I ran into heroes I'd never seen before. They asked too many questions. I could feel them scrutinizing me. These self-righteous children. Sick with hero syndrome.
Listen.
Damn it! The brat ran off. Find her quick!
Harry.
Someone! I need help! Anybody! Please!
Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble.
Listen. Feel that we are going to get banned. No. Y'all aren't causing trouble
We don't
yet.
want to cause trouble for the heroes, do we?
Apparently, overall thinks you're causing trouble. That was just good timing.
Let's go home, Harry.
No, please don't go.
Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
And now we go to the next part. Maybe? We're only at 65%.
You're an
Ah!
instant pawn to those infected with hero syndrome.
Was
I
that
won't
a
let them
threat?
get
It
in
was
the way of
not.
my plan.
Oh, what is the sub?
No one
It's a
else
video.
has ever touched me like that before.
Let's
Shall
watch
we
the video
begin?
and then do the fight. I'm gonna try to do all the subs since it won't let me go any further without
Pawns are
doing
easy
the
to
main.
replace, but perhaps I should try a new tactic when dealing with Harry. I can't have her running away like that again.
Yo, Ari! You haven't touched any of your toys. And after I bought them special for you. Don't you like this kind of stuff? Relax, don't be scared. I'm just checking to make sure you're doing okay in here. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know. Look happy or I might be the one who gets killed next time, you brat.
You're going to be her new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick. Be someone she trusts and feels comfortable with. Understand?
I'm a dead man. Like I have any idea what kids like. All right then, if you'd rather be alone, I'll leave you to it.
That was great timing.
So strange. So completely different. My entire life, no one's ever reached out to me like that
Fire.
before.
When someone rewatches the stream, wow, those bits cheer one.
His hand was so gentle.
Okay, let's fight.
else it ever...
Nope.
Shall we begin?
Yes, we shall. When someone... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Are y'all still having fun? I'm sorry. I feel like I've not been as talkative as much. I've been into the game more than I have been talking.
You heroes really
Listen.
pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing. I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard. It's difficult to
Listen.
admit that you can't control your own kid, but lately Ari defies me no matter what I try. Children are tricky beasts. They're so determined to defy you and do whatever they want. It's unfortunate.
Listen.
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum?
Listen.
Ari, are you sure?
She's always like this. Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure you have better things to be doing.
Listen, killer.
Good luck with your internships. The young people today are sicker than ever.
You're sick.
I'm real sorry, boss.
Listen,
I
killer.
swear, I barely took my eyes off her. The kid made a break for it.
I've no need for failures.
Oh boy, you're going down. How dare you let her out of your sight? She's only a child. You can't do silly things like that, sir.
Take it easy. It's no use. Fear me.
That's what you get.
We'll bang ya.
Oh, I messed up.
Get out of my way.
Listen, listen.
Here it comes. I'm come. Say uncle. Touch. Cut it out already. Filthy. Freaking moron. I will tear
I'm a
down
moron.
this world.
I'm a
All
moron.
that it's made of.
That's what you get.
Disgusting.
Okay, now he's my favorite character to play.
I'm
Sorry,
a misophobe.
Kirishima.
Don't touch me. I'll get you.
I'm blocking. How are you getting me with a knife?
Dummy.
Dummy. That's what you get. That's what you get. How dare you let her out of your sight? It's only a child while overall's technically abused.
No thanks to
Yes.
this.
I got a C? I thought I did pretty good.
Chrono, prepare the bath and clean that up.
Listen,
Aaron,
fire.
You have to stop disobeying me like this. You're the core of my plan, you know.
Overhaul. Got a sec? It's
Listen.
Shigaraki from the League of Villains. He says that he's got an answer for you. He wants to meet.
Oh boy. Hello, sorry I wasn't here for the first hour. I was out about how was your vacation. It was fantastic. I got to go to Myrtle Beach and get burnt and look like a lobster. And ooh, pink hands with blue nail polish. Nice. I got to take some time away that I needed, so it was very nice.
Am I really
Thank
going
you
to
for
have
asking.
to deal with some Yakuza punks before I talk to their boss? What a pain. Let's get this over with.
Look at those.
Shall we begin?
We shall. But it was a very nice vacation. I very much needed it. Very, very much needed it. And hopefully I'll get to have another one in a month or so. I was supposed to go to Idaho in 2 weeks, but that got canceled for me.
I was supposed to meet with one of their errand boys. He'd take me to their secret headquarters. This place is crawling with old-fashioned Yakuza.
Listen. Lobster Milo! That is the new cosplay.
Shady looking dude. What are you doing on our turf? Yeah, dead.
I thought someone would be here expecting me. Guess I'm a little early. I'll play with this punk for now. Final round! Ready?
My tail! Don't be so busy.
Calm down.
Calm down. You're being too loud. Are you? Do you listen to Taylor Swift, Shigaraki? Listen.
Get off my tail! We'll bang you.
Oh, I forget swords. I can't dodge swords for some reason. Don't understand why I can't, but I can't.
Don't do that!
I just did.
Frickin' moron! No holds barred!
You cannot escape.
The heck?
Can't escape. What the heck? Exactly.
Calm down.
Need to calm down. You're being too loud. Listen. Get up.
Formidable.
Here's the proof!
I can't get up. Get up.
I want to destroy you.
Don't do that!
Too bad. I just did it.
Get lost!
I should have done that.
Master, show me.
Yep.
You wretch!
Should have done that.
Get off my tail!
Listen.
Prayers.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Get lost!
It hurts.
No mercy!
It hurts. What should I do?
Listen.
Master. Freaking
You can say that it's more 60. So Hannah Killer and I have been jump scaring Milo for the whole stream they have. Listen.
Now, it's our turn.
You've succeeded. There you go. Alice, that's complete. Okay. Got another
It
trophy.
seems we caused you unnecessary stress, and for that we apologize. Down to business. Did you really mean what you said on the phone the other day? That you'll join our organization under the right conditions?
Don't start celebrating just yet. The League won't be serving under you. We'll still be calling our own shots and doing as we please. Got it? Either it's a joint partnership or I walk out the door. Oh, one more thing. That grand plan you mentioned? I want to know the details. It's a reasonable request. I need to decide whether it's worth lending you our name. It must have something to do with this strange bullet. Right after Mr. Compress got shot with it, he couldn't use his quirk for a while. Like it'd been erased or something. What the hell is this thing? How do you intend on using it? Tell me.
Bossy.
We will break the order of things.
And with that, the young head told me his whole plan. How the Yakuza would use quirk-erasing bullets, and later,
Listen.
quirk-restoring serum to reassert their dominance over the underworld.
Dagger.
They're making ammo using some kid's blood. No shock they'd come up with such a filthy scheme.
Now that you know the future, I want Toga and Bubai Gawara to join us, Saikai. I don't feel at ease when they're doing your bidding.
Those are useful players. You want to clip our wings? They are the cornerstones of my group. Why should I hand them over?
Exactly why.
We need to build trust. Right now, there's still ill will between us. Yet I told you everything about my plan. You still have to offer something in return.
No,
By
he
the
doesn't
way,
because you still
have
owe
you ever
him an
played
arm.
Shoji?
He doesn't owe you nothing. You took one of his players' arms. So I think that's fair trade, right? But no. No, it's not.
Am I...
Toga and twice from the League of Villains?
I hate this fighter so much. He is so hard to fight. Oh wait, I'm playing as him. Never mind.
Shall we begin?
Never listen. Unicorn snowman. And the little fixie person. Listen. Listen.
Pawns serve whoever it's convenient to serve. Shoji's an interesting game because you can use the pieces you steal from your opponent to advance your own campaign.
Tomura told me to come, so I had no choice. I'm Toga.
It's been a while, Beak Man. I absolutely will not forgive you. So happy to be here.
I will not forgive you. So happy to be here. I'm so thrilled to be in your presence.
Apologies for taking so long. I took them through the most winding route possible just in case.
The League of Villains, huh? Nice! Let's throw down!
Oh boy! I'm so big.
By the way, I'm sorry about Magni. I honestly didn't want to kill him. I understand if you hold a grudge, but we gotta cooperate. That's why I ask you to assist with our plan.
Oh, I thought I was Toga for a second.
You
mean her, you jerk.
That misgendering crap when we first met too.
So,
Listen.
how can we help you? Just follow my orders, just like any other member of the organization. Before we start, though, I'll need detailed explanations of how your quirks function. Don't spare any details. It'll make working as a team easier in a pinch.
I'll tell you about my powers when you need to know about them. And just so we're clear, I still don't like you guys.
I'm never
Listen.
gonna get along with these gangsters.
Pleased to work with you, bros.
Jeez!
Time to impale.
You are the slowest walker ever.
Impale.
It starts now!
Oh. Way to go, dude. You're nowhere near her.
It'll keep going.
Wow.
You got beat to a pulp. Bye-bye.
Toga. I need to cosplay her again, too. Let's try this again. I kept thinking I was Toga. I'm not Toga. I'm not used to playing this other character. Let's try this again.
By the
Hello.
way, I'm sorry about Magni. I honestly didn't want to kill him. I understand if you
Slow
hold a
walker.
grudge, but we gotta cooperate. That's why I asked you to assist with our plan.
You mean her, you jerk? You pulled that misgendering crap when we first met too.
So, how can we help you? Just follow my orders, just like any other member of the organization. Before we start,
Listen.
I'll need detailed explanations of how your quirks function.
Where'd I go?
Don't spare any details. It'll make working as a team easier in a pinch.
I'll tell you about my powers when you need to know about them. And just so we're clear, I still don't like you guys.
Walk a little faster.
I'm never gonna get along with these gangsters.
I guess that's one downside to playing as him.
I'll make sure I hit the mark. You're mine now.
I'm not done yet. Don't go heavy.
Here we go.
Start now. Take that.
Heck yes. Jeez. 55 hits. Shoo. To Hulk, yes. Listen.
Hey, that's not enough physical.
I got a B, I'll take it. I came to settle this as my trophy.
Woohoo! A sudden surprise attack! What the heck? That's no good. I refuse to talk. No, sir. Mouth closed. Now, let me tell you about my quirk.
I love him.
I can make a double of anything. To do that, I just have to have a clear image of what I'm copying. Otherwise, the product is total garbage. For a person, I need measurements, height, chest, feet. It takes a lot of data. Fortunately, I've gotten pretty good at sizing people up, so my creations are usually pretty spot on.
Listen.
Due to personal reasons, I refuse to clone myself. Hold on. I didn't mean to say that. Weird, this isn't like me.
You want to tell them your whole history too? Geez, now I feel dumb for being secretive. can transform into a person once I drink their blood. A full cup of the red stuff and I can stay charged the whole day. If I sip on more than one person's at the same time, I can change into different people. That includes their clothes. But their clothes get layered under my own, so it helps to get naked before I transform. It's a little embarrassing.
Huh?
Tell us one more thing. Did Shigaraki instruct you to betray the Hasaikai?
No. Okay then. From this moment forward, I accept you as members of Hasaikai. Problem is, you're wanted criminals, so I can't let you run free and risk exposing us. So unless I give you the order, you're not to leave our headquarters. Understand?
That's lame. Everyone else is allowed to do as they please, and they can't go. Listen, I get that they are wanted people. Still, that's why we have disguises. Someone made an edit of someone made an edit of every listen. Oh my gosh, please no.
So the infected ones have finally arrived. Now I must trust my pawns to do what I recruited them to do. Slow down these heroes so their king can escape.
You want to cosplay twice? Do it. No.
Shall we begin?
I'm just gonna see it. Someone's gonna do it. I'm gonna see it on TikTok, and it's just me saying "if" 10 million times. No.
I knew the infected ones would become a nuisance.
I dare someone to do it now. Someone do it.
Any of these so-called heroes to interfere.
I need to hear someone. I need someone to do it now. I need to see this now. Someone, after this stream is done and it's up on my Twitch, or eventually whenever it gets put up on YouTube, someone take all of my listens and put them together. Can someone make a song out of it? And change the pitch of the word listen into some type of song? Oh my gosh, yes, I could never do that to you. The new trend. Bro, I saw a really awesome Twice cosplay, but I didn't care who it was though. They did it without the mask, and it was I've seen a lot of people do it with just the scar in between on their forehead.
We're up against a Yakuza group that somehow survived until now. Don't let your guards down. We'll complete this mission quickly and with minimal injuries.
We can't let you be discovered. I'm sorry, Pops. Things are about to get noisy.
Noisy.
What's this? You're a man of few words? Remember your place in this group.
Ooh.
We
mad about it?
Follow is the boss. I'm not gonna serve someone with no respect for human life. You don't get to tell us what to do.
My voice cracked on that one. I wish I could afford the whole costume. Save up, my friend. Save up.
The purpose of any pawn is to support their king. Perhaps it would help if I made an example out of this one.
Here we go. Yep. Listen. You're gonna listen to me. Your other boss is out of it right now, so you're gonna listen to me and stop being a jerk about things, okay? Glad we had this conversation. Listen.
I will break you.
I will break you. You have to listen to me. I am your boss.
I'm coming.
These are the rules.
No use.
Say your prayers.
Nope, I think you ought to say yours.
You freaking moron!
You thought you got me. You got me. That's what you get. And now I'm gonna let you hit me once, and then I'm gonna get you with a Plus Ultra.
You all will be making the first move.
I can't even find cosplay on Amazon. That is hard to find. I feel like the villain side will go further than the hero side. I think so too.
No thanks to this.
Amazing. Agreed. I read it and got scared.
Otherwise, Overhaul might kill me in the crossfire. This pawn's gonna prove he's useful. Bring it on, heroes!
They won't find any evidence I was here. They'll say I was away, that these men acted on their own. You'll fulfill your honorable duty as my expendables while I escape.
But you didn't escape. Sorry, friend. You did not escape. You failed miserably. Ooh, we got a gray and blue mask.
Even if my underlings fail and the heroes call this a victory, Shie Hasakai will not die. Not as long as the boss and I live.
What's up?
Good work,
Oh!
Fatso. Same to you, Rock Boy. That's some quality fighting.
We gonna fight my boy!
Shall
We gonna
begin?
fight my boy! My rock! We gonna fight him? Wait, I just now remembered who I'm cosplaying as. My boy! Listen! Yes.
I rushed Eraser head first so we could keep our quirks. The plan was to take the heroes down one at a time. Problem was, Fat Gum and that spiky-haired brat got in the way.
Red
so I
Riot.
trapped them in a different room where some friends were waiting.
Learn the
Things
hero
weren't going
names.
as intended, but we still had the advantage.
Show some respect for the rock. Sir.
Red! Where'd you come from?
I jumped out in front of Mr. Aizawa too. I figured I wouldn't take any damage, but then you jumped, and I kinda got stuck.
Oops, it is.
Nothing we can do now. Get ready. We're not alone.
Listen? That was a really bad listen. I'm thinking about making a food box with Dutch food and maybe send it to you. To try on stream? What is a Dutch box? It's food, I'm excited. The word food is in it, so I'm excited. I will gladly eat some food. Some yummy food. As long as there are no onions in it or coconut in it, I'm golden. Or bananas. I will gladly eat food. Oh boy! I do not want to fight you, sir, but the game is telling me that I have to. I just want to let you know that I'm your #1 fan. I think you're amazing, and you are the best rock on this planet. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry that I have to beat you to a pulp to prove a point on the villain side and to complete this story, but you're still my all-time favorite hero, my student hero, because you're not a pro hero. Wait, are you a pro hero? You got your license? I can't remember. But you're still my favorite, though. Just want to listen. Just want to let you know that. I don't want you to be mad that I'm. Don't want you to get mad at me for having to do this. You walk so slow. I'm sorry. I think it worked, Kirishima. I think it worked. Not Carrie. Semi-pro, yes.
Hey! That's not enough fisticuffs.
Well, he did actually beat him.
Amazing.
And then fought him again, and then he's like, he's an awesome fighter. I'm not going to fight him anymore.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there. You can't
Lardo.
pass out on me yet. We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's rumble!
I have a question once we finish this little skit.
One more round of punches should do it.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat!
Hello, Kirishima.
What? He's withstanding my blows and protecting Lard Bucket? Hey, kid!
Lard
you're
Bucket?
Pretty good!
Red. That was a manly show you put on.
Very manly.
In this spear and shield contest, the victory goes to us!
Heck yes.
It's not over. This is a death match. A battle to the end. And I'm still breathing. You never feel more powerful than when your life is at stake. That's why the best fights are between equals. You guys were friggin' awesome. Especially the redhead. I really like his style. Been a while since I had a real brawl.
goodness, his voice is so husky.
I don't have any fat left. Crap! And I used all my stored power, stored fat, and stamina. What more can I do?
I remember whenever everyone saw Fat Gum for the first time as skinny Fat Gum, and everyone was freaking out, and then there was this whole TikTok trend of, if you don't like him at his worst, you won't like him at his best, or some type of trend like that. It's like, you can't like Fat Gum if you didn't like him at his Fat Gum stage, and I thought that was hilarious.
There's a back room where we can go and get ourselves patched up. Bring the kid. No, that
Listen.
man. Get him healed up.
What do you mean to do?
I want a rematch. You better get him into fighting shape.
Listen.
And yourself too. Cause I'm gonna kill you for sure next time. I can't wait to destroy him.
Hope I am back now. Wi-Fi, I know is crap. I'm sorry I'm sorry your Wi-Fi is being dumb. Oh, if you're installing a game on your PlayStation while watching this, that's why your internet's not doing good. I would let your game finish up before continuing the stream. I would let your game finish up, because then your Wi-Fi and internet won't keep crashing, and it won't mess up your PS4 for trying to download a game while your internet keeps crashing. Do you think Fat Gum was Momo's idol? I can kind of see that, because they both have to have food in order for their quirk to work, so maybe. No, I had a question before, was if I did YouTube videos and like made shorter versions for TikTok about trying out things, like, because someone talked about some type of food and trying it and giving a review on it. Would you all like if I did that type of stuff, like different types of Kit Kats or different types of anything? Or is that a meh, already done, over it type deal? Which, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I just want to make stuff that y'all will enjoy. That's why I'm asking.
Good work, Fatso. Same to you, Rob.
Oh wait, I just did this. I got excited again, and I've already done it.
Underlings fail and the heroes
Backwards.
call this a victory. Shie
Compliment.
Hasakai will not die. Not as long as the boss and I live.
It's got 4 hours. Oh. I would do it whenever you don't have to use the internet for anything else. I would watch it. Oh my, what game are you downloading? Yes, what game are you downloading? Pineapple on pizza? Yes, absolutely. I love pineapple on pizza. And listen, I used to hate it, but now I love it. Cyberpunk? Heck yes. I've heard mixed reviews about Cyberpunk. I've heard some people love it. I've heard some people hate it because there's a lot of glitches in it. And they've had like 2-3 years to make that video game. They even put it on hold to make it better. I think. I could be wrong, but I once had an update for 16. Sweet baby Jesus, no. I'd watch whatever you do. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Let's watch this video.
Shall we begin?
We shall. You say this every time. We're ready, Overhaul. We got it.
After putting my pieces into place, I took my leave and moved deep underground. It's gonna get noisy up there. I wonder how my underlings will fare. Chrono, how do you think this game will play out?
I hate to be this frank, but I think Hasakai is done for.
We're almost at 100. Good. I thank you for the cheers, but my little heart.
Still live. Though most of its members follow
Y'all have
him and
nothing.
will likely never come around to my way of thinking. It's a pity, given I respect the boss's will more than anybody.
Okay, sorry, I gotta interrupt this story because someone just listened. Someone just proved a point. Well, not proved a point, but made me think of something. Viper said, I come from dial-up days. You all have nothing. I came from dial-up days. Because I guess I was in 5th or 6th grade whenever my family first got dial-up. Me and my parents would always fight over whenever they would have to use the phone or me being on the internet. You couldn't be on the internet. Listen. You could be on the internet or listen. You could be on the internet or talk to someone on the phone at the same time. Ever. You either had one or the other. And if the phone rang at the house, your dial-up cut off. And you had to wait and do it again. I have the noise memorized of what it sounded like whenever you started up dial-up. And it was so annoying. It took a good 2-3 minutes for dial-up to come on, and then to even load pages took a good 5-10 minutes just to load a page, because whenever I first got on internet, the only thing I wanted to do was use Yahoo Mail to email my cousin who lived right next door. So I was one of those kids. Because in emails you could attach pictures, you could attach music to it. I remember whenever the little hamster song was attached to an email, and I played it for a solid hour. It made my mom furious. Oh, dial-up days. Oh, dial-up days. And now I have now I have fantastic internet where I can stream and watch it on my phone at the same time while my PlayStation's going, my Xbox is probably still going, and my Switch is going. So I'm pretty happy with what I've got now. I hated dial-up. Me too. And my parents did not get rid of dial-up until I moved out of the house in 2014 or 2015. And then they got this little box that's set in the window, and that was your internet. But then I moved into a dorm, and I was in heaven, because it was I had just got a phone too, so I could hook up my phone to the internet, and it was so fast. And I finally got Facebook, and I finally got Instagram. I was like, this is so cool. And then all the friends that I made, they're like, we've had this for like 5 years. Listen, we've had this for like 5 years. Where have you been? I'm like, I lived out in the boonies where we still had dial-up. I couldn't have this fancy internet stuff. I had dial-up. So let me figure things out. But yes, oh yes, man, I know. Man, now I feel old. It's okay, I'm old too. That I'm in, as it is, listen. Oh, that I'm feeling young now. I'm 18. Be happy you did not have to deal with dial-up days. There is no way I could have done no one could have done streaming with dial-up. It would have been terrible. It would have been horrible. In my house, well, in my parents' house, they still have the box on the side of the wall where you hooked up the phone jack to get dial-up. It's still there. I still want to hear an impression of your favorite. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that I posted it on Instagram while I was at the beach, and I forgot to reply to all of them. My favorite animal is an owl, and I'm really bad at impressions. But hoot, hoot, hoot. That's all I got. I'm really bad. I saw a really cute fan art of Eri wearing I say her name wrong every time. Wearing Aizawa's hero costume. That is cute. I'm 21. Am I 27? I think I'm 27. I'm 27. I'm old. It's really slow, crappy internet. My phone gets faster and more stable internet here. I am so sorry. Listen. Okay, I gotta shut up. We're in the middle of a story.
As long as we have the quirk-canceling bullets and the inevitable serum, we can still make a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Rocking my wheels, putting suckers in fear.
In fact, this whole raid might end up being good publicity in the end. I mean, it shows the heroes fear our drug. I'm sure we can get plenty of new investment capital based solely on that spin. All we have to do is watch and wait. But for that, I have to escape. So do your job, Temp Squad.
Oh boy! I recommend... You told me that last time, but I forgot about it. What is that on again? You recommended Owl House. I need to watch it. You're 27, just a few months younger than me. I forgot me and Cookie are about the same age. But yes, I'm 27. Thank you, Cookie!
Even if my You.
Oh!
I don't have time for you. Namoto,
Listen.
Sakaki, you deal with this.
Oh boy! Oh, it's a video.
Shall we begin?
I thought I was fighting. It's a video. Welcome back, Amazing
My
Hannah.
strongest pawns were in place,
Listen.
stalling for time. And yet one of the heroes suddenly appeared before me as I made my escape.
Hi.
That's impossible. You shouldn't have been able to catch up to me so quickly.
Disney, but I
took a
forget
shortcut.
that.
Stand down. Hand over the girl.
I don't think you understand. You're just a schoolboy pretending to be a hero. Nemoto, Sakaki, you deal with this one.
Leave it to me.
All over it.
What the? Suddenly, I'm feeling kind of woozy.
Can't walk straight, can ya? Me neither. I'm wobbling all over the place. That's why I'm not on the ground. Better not get too close to me, golden boy. Unless you want to get sloshed too. You don't look like you can handle it.
Boy, what kind of quirk do you possess?
Permeation! I can pass through anything while my quirk is active. Huh? It's like my mouth moved on its own.
Guess that explains why we didn't see you coming. Of course, it must have been easy for you to slip past Mimic and the others. You let Eric go once, so the encounter would go smoothly, and now it's eating you up inside.
That's right.
You abandoned a little girl, and now you're here to save her because it'll make you feel better about yourself. How does it feel to be forced to speak honestly? You can't hide the truth from me.
Stop. Don't move a single step farther. You need to realize it's not like this child is hoping that you'll save her. To her, you are no hero.
That's what you think.
Yeah, weakling, stop it!
Here!
Who we fighting next? What we doing next? Listen! Last one for me. Woo! Thank you, Killer, for all the cheers.
The name's Toga, a trusted member of the old school Yakuza. A nasty little gangster girl, one who's out for blood.
Shall we begin?
No! Fire's like, no! For whenever this goes up on YouTube, whenever you all see all the cheers popping up, they're jump scaring me each time.
It's great in theory, but it always leaves me completely exhausted from controlling so many surfaces. Still, I gotta keep going and trap these guys. We've already decided to play some pretty dirty tricks. No
Just kidding,
sense
of
in
course you
holding
were.
back now.
There's a thought that's been in my head for a while. Since this is a villain side, would Sir Night-Eye's vision be right when Deku and Overhaul fight? His vision was right to begin with, but whenever his vision was cut off, he thought it was because he was looking into Deku's future and Deku dies, when in reality, he got hit, so there was no way he could have seen the future. So that's, and he should have died right there. So that's why he thought Deku died right there, when he really died right there. But yes.
The wall closes off it. What? The League of Villains?
The League of Villains. Oh boy.
Afraid not. Today I'm a trusted member of the old school Yakuza. A nasty little gangster who's out for blood.
Oh no.
Those Yakuza guys managed to split Izuku and his friends up, so I jumped in and took the opportunity to stab one of the old guys. I really wanted to see my favorite freckled boy. Then to my surprise, he appeared in front of me.
Rocklock!
Rip Night-Eye, yes. That made me cry my eyes out last time.
An imposter.
Final round! Ready?
Hello, Deku!
I'm getting into the swing of things.
I'm gonna beat you
So
down!
horrible.
That's what you think.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
You're not going to.
So dangerous. Covered in blood. This cuts really well. So horrible. It's just check out my moves.
Here I come!
Gonna cut you down to size.
Listen.
This feels good.
I won't give up!
So dangerous.
go.
Give me your blood.
Listen. KO. She's out of blood. Toga, you are not allowed to touch Izuku. Last one for me. This is for real. Thank you, Fire. Thank you all for all the cheers. It means a ton. Thank you.
Amazing.
Woo! You lied. Oh, now it's just now popping up. Okay. I was like, you told me that was it.
That's me, your darling in the flesh. You remembered me. You have no idea how happy I am to see you again. Come here, let's get closer, Izuku.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Whoopsie-daisy. We didn't need to see that anyway, so it's okay. Okay. Woo! Why is everything we get in orange and red? Why is those the colors?
It looks like my feelings for Izuku are back in
Leave
full
him
force.
alone.
I won't let you get between us. Time to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shall we begin?
We shall. Let's do this. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Let's do this.
This is the best day. Finally, I get to learn more about you. This is gonna be so much fun, don't you think? But you know what? You'd be even cooler if you were bleeding some more. I'll just give you a couple of cuts, okay? Hold still.
Toga needs to chill, exactly.
This is as far as you go.
Also, time for me to go to bed. Good night. Thank you. Time to get 4 hours of sleep. I hope you get more, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day tomorrow. Thank you so much, Fire, for joining us, and for all the cheers.
I'm going to stop you.
Izuku and me are in the middle of a chat, and we're not looking for a third.
Final round!
Here we go. Listen.
Nice to meet you. So dangerous. It's just covered in blood.
Sorry, Mr. Aizawa.
Not this time. Take this.
I cut you down to
I'll
size.
quit. I got
Whoops,
this.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Ah!
I've got to watch yourself. Not gonna work.
That would have been so cool.
How special. Too slow. Let's do this. I can't restrain myself.
Oh, really? It's just covered in blood.
Yes.
Guess
Come on.
I overdid it.
So horrible. Oh, what's the matter?
Taking out the... You must be getting tired.
Stabbing away. I'll stab you. Check out my move. So, come on. It's just covered in blood.
Very shallow of you.
Yeah, I like that I get to transfer it to him.
Coming in hot. Arrogant.
Good night. How do you make Toga go pink? Whenever she takes the opponent's blood, she turns pink.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. B, I'll take it.
I just wanted to kill some time with the person I love. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Oh well. I'm just happy you remembered my name.
Stay put.
Ah, dagnabbit.
Don't worry. I'm fine. You figure out where she went.
I'm so glad I got picked to come here.
Why? Why? They're young. I think that's how she uses her quirk. It is. Woot.
I was wondering what kind of hero would show. I never expected some businessman. You overestimated the Yakuza, stupid.
Here we go.
Shall we
Fighting Sir
begin?
Night-Eye. Poor Sir Night-Eye. He deserves better. He deserves so much better.
The Yakuza team split up the heroes. With that, I decided that I would go after the nerdy-looking businessman with Rappa. I don't like this Shigaraki. Super pumped to be here!
Don't like it. I'm so happy to be here.
Prediction and act accordingly. Perhaps the reason I'm able to move
Shoot.
faster in close combat is because I've seen the futures of so many
Thank
different
you,
people
Killer.
in my lifetime.
Rappa, what's the deal? These mobsters are useless.
Shoot.
Ready? Clash! I know who you are. I wonder if this is okay. Not this time.
Is that so?
You feeling it?
Okay. Where you going?
Haven't lost my nerve.
What are you doing?
This one. I'll measure you.
Not as I expected.
My ace in the hole.
Thank you, Killer, so much.
Looks cool, doesn't it?
Whoopsie daisy.
This is dangerous.
Okay. Where's the KO? KO. There we go. For real, when I watched My Hero Academia for the first time and got to this part, I cried when Sir Nine died, and I didn't even know him. I think all of us did.
You're a weakling. That was a good fight. Amazing.
Amazing.
That was way too fast. If I'd taken any longer, I would have been done for. What happened to helping each other out? Next time, keep me covered. Stupid Yakuza. Oh no, this is bad. My mask got torn in the fight. No, I can't do this. My head's splitting. Sounds cool. I'm gonna tear apart. You'll be fine. I need to fix this before I split.
You should feel whole now that you're covered up again.
Oh, so sweet, Toga.
Toga, marry me. You are the devil.
That was so sweet.
We do things our way. Jerks that piss us off are in for a world of pain. You understand?
What's the sub?
You want to make a bird face mad?
Yes.
Sounds like a crappy idea to me, so stay out of the way. Damn petty Yakuza.
Let's do it.
Shall we begin?
Some more fighting. Gotta love their dynamic, yes. I feel so bad for Twice and how everything ended for him. He was just trying to help.
We gotta get out of this underground maze. Toga, what's our next move?
I want to see Izuku get all bloodied and bruised. I can't think of anything sweeter. But at the same time, I could also really enjoy seeing Overhaul suffer somehow.
Think all of us would? Because of what he's doing?
I've got an idea.
Hey, what are you two doing? Sneaking around down here when you should be helping.
They were helping.
Shut your trap, Yakuza. I'm trying to have a conversation here.
Oh boy. How
why you
dare you
monsters are
assume
endangered
that we're just lounging around whenever we've been fighting people? Yeah, jerk. Oh, I was dodging. What the heck?
Good. I'll act as I please. Stab anyone. All I have to do is whatever I want.
Did you both say that at the same time? What the heck?
You can't dodge this.
I cannot fight this dude.
Say your prayer, kid. Take it.
Well, this is doing no good.
Oh, really?
mercy.
Well done.
Nope, bad timing. Oh, good timing. Never mind, good timing.
The delicious fragrance of blood.
Jeez, Toga. Oh, he got me. He got me. Dang nabbit. 17 and twice is in his 30s. I ship it though. I don't ship it. But everyone has their opinion. I'm not saying you're wrong. I personally just don't ship it. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Oh, here it goes again. Listen.
This is why you mobsters are endangered species.
Making fun of me? Get out of my way!
You get out of my way.
I'm me. I'm my own man.
I'll act as I please. Stab anyone.
All I have to do is whatever I want.
Is that Overhaul saying that? Too with her? That sounds like Overhaul's voice. I'm beating him this time. I forget I can't do things like that with you. I see them more like a brother and sister. Yes. I can't block that. I could block bullets, but I can't block knives and swords. Ow!
So scary.
You got a headache from that? Listen.
Okay, but make sure I hit the mark.
KO! I can see that too, yes. Twice is 2 years younger than me. Nice. I had to do math. You made me do math in my head for a second.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, like I was saying, listen up. Here's what I think.
Oh, yes. I think Tomura's gonna love that idea.
So I just got something. What'd you get? Me and Toga are the same age. Nice.
Izuku and his friends finally ran into Overhaul underground. I had no idea how things were going to end up between the heroes and the Yakuza, but I was hoping they'd wipe each other out, once and for all.
Nope.
They can beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Something. Of course you just got something. So you don't want to share with class?
You want to make a bird
Okay, let's watch the main video now.
Shall we begin?
We shall. I know I'm supposed to do the main before the sub, but I'm always scared I'm gonna forget it, so I do it
Known as the
first.
Shie Hasaikai. So in order to make a stealthy exit, I needed the help of that old guy. The one who kept me from having fun with Izuku earlier.
True.
He had a fun
Thank you,
little quirk.
Viper. Oh. Now I see what you're doing, Viper. Thank you.
I know you've got to be hurting. You feel the most responsibility for Big Sis Mag's
I got
death, and
bits.
it's getting you down. But you got to be a good bad guy and power through so we can do what we came here to do.
Those kids are completely off their rockers.
These guys really are hopeless losers, and I think I know why. Their real leader's a bedridden old man. I can't imagine anyone more worthless than that.
There's no mercy for anyone who dares to betray us. I'll crush and kill all of you. There's no escaping my quirk.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there.
My quirk disappeared. Eraserhead must have seen me.
Leave
Sorry
Dad's all
about this,
alone.
but I'm gonna do what I want. Bye.
Bye. Good bad guy. Isn't that the... Look inward to think. That's a Todoroki one. Why did I get a Todoroki achievement? Okay, game. Whatever. Okay, so sadly, it is 8:55, which means I have to in my live in 5 minutes. So, how did you all like that? I know we've been gone for a week, but I'm still enjoying the villain side of the story very much. We're at 78%. We're getting to see more of the backstory on the villain side of things, which I really like. You're like, it's 10:55 here? Well, it's 8:55 p.m. for me on Eastern Standard Time. So, you are in a time zone where you are 2 hours ahead of me, and I am sorry about that, because I would hate that. I already hate that it's 8:55 for me, almost 10. That's so much fun. Do you think you'll play Little Nightmares again? I need to play this. I need to buy and play the second one. I'm waiting to see if it ever goes on sale so I can buy it. Or if, apparently on Twitch you have to make at least $100 before you can get money out of it. Because I had made about $40 already. I was like, oh, I can use this to buy a game. Nope, you can't touch that until you hit $100. I'm like, oh, well, crud. So, and I've got bills to pay, and I just don't have the funds right now because I also want to buy more cosplays. So, you know how that story goes. Y'all know how that goes. So, I do want to play that game, but I don't have it right now. But I will eventually. And I am saving up for Five Nights at Freddy's. So, it's 100 for a withdrawal. I have learned that the hard way. I didn't know you were still here. Hi, Hello Belly. It's Monday morning here. Well, good morning, sunshine. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Let's see. It's 5:56 there. AM or PM? I'm assuming PM. I can recommend many other games. I will take all the recommendations. Hey, I've been lurking all night. You lurk as much as you want to. I know I've had some people that all they do is lurk, and that's totally okay. I'm totally fine with that. Some people aren't chatty? Is that the word I'm looking for? That sounds rude. Some people just don't like to talk. I lurk on other people's stuff too. I'm pretty sure I've lurked a ton in Yellow Belly, so that's only fair. But I'm having a blast playing this game. I do need to find more games to play. I have a list. I just have to wait to get paid and to make sure I don't have any other bills. But y'all know how that is, like I've said. So, do you not like games rated 16 and up? Just making sure. I will play pretty much anything. I'm really, 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 really bad at shooter games. Like COD and those types. I'm terrible at them. I am terrible at them. So I will probably never ever play those types of games. Because like Village came out, I would have loved to have played that. I am terrible at those games though. It would have taken me 2 months to finish that game. Maybe longer. PM, yes. I've been playing spooky games, so hanging with you is calmer. I say so. Detroit become human. Wow, dyslexic, calm down. I think you're talking about a game, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But yes, I will find more games to play. I want to finish this one first. I didn't finish Link's Awakening either. I want to play It Takes Two, but I know I'll only be able to play that one once a week. And probably only on Sundays. But again, I have to get the boyfriend to tag along with that. So... Oh, it's a game. It's a game. Detroit become... words. That's an O, not an A. Become human. Okay. Sorry. But, I will look into that. I also need to look into Owl House on Disney Plus, because I've been told to watch that. Minecraft Story Mode is one of my favorites. I've been asked to play Minecraft 2, and to make a server on Discord or something somehow with that to let other people play. I'm really bad at Minecraft, but I've also not played that in a good 5, maybe 8 years, so. But I'll think about it. Milo, I'll tag you in a TikTok video I duet with Kingdom when I get up. Yes, please do. I would love to see it. Please, 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 please. Also talking about TikTok, if you all know of any audios or people to duet that I could duet as Bakugo, please send them my way. Because I want to at least make a few videos and pictures of this before I take it off. It didn't take that long to put on. but I never do this thing. So I felt really proud that I got it pretty much even. But yeah. I know you said season 2 just came out, so I'm really looking forward to looking into it. I just started watching Sweet Tooth today, and that is really good. So it's on Netflix. I highly recommend. I've not finished it. I just started it today, and I think I've watched 6 episodes, and they're all like an hour long. It's worth it. I promise it's worth it. Okay, I gotta stop. We gotta find someone to raid. Let's see. I usually raid Yellow Belly, but they're watching me. Emma Jupiter is cooking with. Are they They're back with Bucket Brown again? I did not know that. Heartless Aquarius is on. When they have a special guest as well. Ooh, Tiger Cosplay is on. Playing Minecraft. And we just got to talk about Minecraft. Let's do it. Probably gonna have to wait for the ads. Never mind, I don't. Okay. Turn that down. Oh, how do I do this again? I've been gone for a week and I forget how to work life. There it is. If I can remember how to type now. Tiger's cosplay. Okay. I give Todoroki blanket to help keep you safe from jump scares and nightmares. I've got a Kirishima blanket, so I'm good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But the account name. I've already got Tiger Cosplay on here. They are playing Minecraft right now, and it looks like they've only got 1 viewer. So I'm going to send them your way. I will quickly. Sorry, Southern goodbye. First off, if you're not drank water, please go to the kitchen and grab you something to drink. 2, if you're not ate today, please go to the kitchen and grab you something to eat. 3, if there's sunlight outside, go get some. 4, I don't remember words. Think about 5 positive things about yourself. I don't care if it takes you 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, blah, blah, blah. Think about positive things about yourself because you're amazing, you're awesome, you're fantastic. I'm sorry, but you all have a great, fantastic day, okay? I love you all, bye.